just the Brock Lesnar we're seeing now, how he's having so much fun and he's relaxed. He's not as tense. I believe this is the most dangerous version of Brock Lesnar we have ever seen.
Joining me at this time is former WWE champion, a man who's done it all in the ring, Jinder Mahal. It's my honor to represent Sportskeeda Wrestling and be speaking to him. So how do you feel going into WrestleMania SmackDown? How important is the event for you?
Yeah, I feel awesome. I'm treating this WrestleMania SmackDown just as if it was a WrestleMania. The preparation is the same. The mindset is the same. I really want to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal this year, cement my legacy, have that accomplishment in my resume, and that winning something like the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, I believe will put me back into the main spotlight, into Universal or WWE Championship territory or Intercontinental Champion territory. So it's super important to me.
Amazing, man. I mean, you must be riding high on the fact that you met up with Hulk Hogan. And he said that with the right kind of push, you could be the next Hulk Hogan. How much does that compliment mean to you? And were you a Hulkamaniac growing up?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, I was a Hulkamaniac. We all were. Yeah, that moment meant a lot to me. I had no idea he was going to say that. My friends were in town, so he's a big wrestling fan, my friend. So I took him to Hulk Hogan's restaurant bar, Hogan's Hideout. And I got my picture with Hulk Hogan. And actually, I really want to start taking more pictures with the wrestlers because in the past, I haven't really. So last week, I took a picture with Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan. So yeah, I was very honored that Hulk Hogan had such good things to say about me. You know, a legend in WWE, such a great role model for all of us. So yeah, thank you for the great words, Hulk Hogan.
And speaking of the all-time greats, you mentioned Flair, you mentioned Hulk Hogan. Stone Cold Steve Austin is coming back at WrestleMania. So as a fan, how excited are you to see him?
Yeah, I'm very excited to see Stone Cold Steve Austin making his return at WrestleMania. It's been some time since I've seen Stone Cold, and I'm hearing rumors that he's in very, very good shape. So although he's coming to confront Kevin Owens, I really hope that we see a match of some sorts, maybe, because anything is possible in WWE. Who knows? You might need a tag team partner. I volunteered myself. So, it'll be an awesome moment, and I can't wait to hear the glass shatter and Stone Cold Steve Austin come out in WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas, his home state.
Another thing that is happening is the Undertaker is going into the Hall of Fame this year. I mean, nobody on this call can dispute that he deserves that recognition. Has there ever been like an incident backstage where you have met him and maybe he's shared some words of advice or some incident with him backstage that you can recall?
Yeah, definitely Undertaker. Nothing in particular, but Undertaker is there. When he is there, he watches every match, gives every young wrestler advice, and his advice is very, very valuable. It's because he's done it all, and he understands the nuances of being a WWE superstar, even just something small like your entrance or when you do a move, how to get the most crowd reaction. So yeah, he's very hands-on with all the WWE superstars, and it's an honor to have him at the shows when he comes by, and he's always open for advice.
Thank you so much. My final question is, we are all, as Indians, we're rooting for you at the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Who are you rooting for in the main event of WrestleMania? Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar? Any predictions?
Yeah, I'm rooting for, and also it's my prediction is Brock Lesnar. Just the Brock Lesnar we're seeing now, how he's having so much fun and he's relaxed. He's not as tense. I believe this is the most dangerous version of Brock Lesnar we have ever seen. You know, we've seen him just rip off a car door and jump off the announce table and kick the security guards. So I'm very entertained by Brock Lesnar at this moment, and I believe Brock Lesnar will walk out of WrestleMania as double champion.
Thank you so much for your time and best of luck for this Friday.
Thank you.